Long ago, when the sky was closer to the earth and the wind whispered ancient songs, there lived a young boy named Halfdan in a small village by a cold fjord. His father was a fisherman, and his mother wove cloth from soft wool. On calm days, Halfdan would sit on the cliffs and gaze at the horizon, dreaming of distant lands and the gods of Asgard. An old skald would often tell tales by the fire of mighty Odin, wise and all-seeing, of thunderous Thor with his hammer, of the radiant goddess Freya, and the cunning trickster Loki. Halfdan listened with wide eyes, his heart full of wonder. He believed that one day he would see their world with his own eyes. One night, when the northern lights shimmered across the sky like a woven tapestry, Halfdan heard a soft whisper in the wind. He stepped outside, and the breeze guided him down to the shore. There, bathed in the dancing light, stood a tall figure in a cloak, holding a spear. "Are you the one who dreams of the gods?" the figure asked. "Yes," Halfdan whispered. "I wish to see Asgard." The figure was none other than Odin himself. He reached out his hand, and in that moment, the world around Halfdan vanished. He found himself in a realm of stars and golden halls, under skies more vast than he had ever seen. The gates of Asgard opened before him, carved with runes that glowed faintly in the twilight. The gods welcomed him. Thor greeted him with a mighty slap on the back that shook the ground. Freya gave him a glowing amber charm, and Loki, with a sly smile, said, "Not all mortals are given such a path." Halfdan spent the night in Asgard, though to him it felt like years. He listened to the songs of the Norns, learned the speech of birds, and drank sweet mead from Thor's cup. The gods taught him that true strength lives not in swords or axes, but in a heart that seeks truth and kindness. By morning, Halfdan awoke near the same cliff above the fjord. In his hand was the amber charm, still warm to the touch. But something had changed in him. He no longer dreamed of running away. Instead, he became a storyteller like the old skald, sharing the wisdom he had gathered from the gods. They say when the northern lights appear in the sky, it is the gods remembering Halfdan, the brave boy who dared to dream. Years passed, and Halfdan grew into an old man with silver in his hair and warmth in his voice. Every evening, children would gather around his hearth, their eyes wide with wonder, listening to the tales of the gods, of golden halls and starlit skies. And on quiet nights, when the wind sighs gently through the trees, and the sea whispers to the stones, it is said that Halfdan's voice can still be heard telling stories that drift like mist across the fjord, guiding dreamers into peaceful sleep. And the fjord still sleeps beneath the stars, listening to the eternal song of the wind.